Justin Tucker is warming up, and there's an exchange between you and him. There was also an exchange between Pat and Justin Tucker before that as well during warm-ups.
It wasn't even that. But so we're warming up, and we do our same warm-up every single time on our side of the field. For those of you that don't know what happens in pre-games, the Ravens have their side of the field, and the Chiefs have our side of the field. Now, specialists, because of like the win factor and
they go to
where
both
you are,
sides.
they get a chance to kick at both field goals and kind of punt from both sides of the field. But it's always, if you're trying to go onto the other team's designated area, you kind of stay out of their way. You know, you don't interfere with what they have going on.
That is the unwritten rule.
That's the unwritten rule. If you want to be a fucking dick about it, you keep your helmet and your football and your fucking kicking tee right where the quarterbacks are warming up, and they're dropping. Eyes are looking left, and they got a helmet down by their feet.
It's actually kind of dangerous, really. But
like, if you're not going to pick that up, I'll happily move that for you. Justin came out, and he said it was more of a joking gesture and kind of a fun competitive. And I get it. I mean, he was kind of winking at me, like being a dick about it, like trying to get under the skin.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
I get it, but
he got under your skin a little bit.
Me and Pat, we've been having the same mentality for this game all week long, man.
Yeah.
And it was you got to go in there and have the right mind frame, have the right mindset, and we just weren't in a joking mood. We were ready to get after it. And so, Justin, sorry if we took it to a level that you didn't think it'd get to that way, but if you're going to be a dick, I promise you I can one-up you every time, dude.
Tucker's known for this. I mean, he's a legendary kicker, and he knows how to poke the buttons.
Arguably the best we've ever seen in the NFL, man.
Oh, no, I don't even know if it's arguable at this point. I mean, and he does this, and there's other kickers that'll do it too, other punters. You know, it's definitely unwritten that you stay out of the way of the other team when they're trying to utilize the field. You find a way to work on the other side of the field when it makes sense. That's part of the game in the game, and you could tell he's playing it. In these clips, you can see his facial expressions. He knows what he's doing.
Don't paint me as the bad guy, all right? He
got under your skin. Right? He got under your skin. And listen, it worked. It got under your skin, but it worked in the wrong way because it was a record day for the Yeti. T-Rev led all receivers with 11 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. It was probably one of your best performances I've ever seen, which is crazy because you've had some unbelievable ones. I just saw this stat the other day, which we don't have it in the rundown, but I did take a picture of it because it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Hold on. Got to go to my photos, screenshots.
You are Ed Kelce, man. You and Dad are the exact same human being, dude.
I'm going to get to it. Don't worry. I'll find it. This is your last 12 playoff games. In total, 104 catches for 1,178 yards and 13 touchdowns. 12 games, that's your stat line. The playoff has been Big Yeti territory.
What's so special about 4? I mean, the 12 games.
Those are I don't know. They just said the last 12 games. I don't know. How many playoff games have you had with Pat?
I think 17.
So it's a little bit of a LeBron stat, cherry picking 12 games.
It is. I was just going to throw that out there.
But either way, I mean, listen, 12-game stretch, it's a hell of a 12-game stretch.
Let's make it a 13-game stretch, baby. Fire up, boys. We're going to Vegas.
Not only did you lead all receivers with 116 yards and a touchdown, you had this insane grab on 3rd and 5. Let's go to the clip where you ended up diving. You want to walk us through what happened on this one?
Yeah, we'd love to walk you through it. Big 3rd down play, and Pat changed the play. In my mind, I was like, I don't know if we should change this play. And that's not how you play football.
Yeah, for those of you
have to listen to the guy. He's got the keys to the car. It's his. He's steering the ship. You got to listen to the guy. And I was just like, I don't like it. And sure enough, he's pump faking, trying to find me coming over the middle of the
field. Where's Trav? He's going to be right here. Any second, he's going to be right there. Okay, he's not showing up.
I'm over here fucking picking my nose over there and fucking on the numbers.
Well, you made up for it because you made a ridiculous.
Yeah, he's scrambling for his life, gets his legs chopped out from under him, and throws just something and just to get the ball out of his hands so he doesn't take a sack. At that point, I'm in my head like, I got to make a fucking play for my guy. I'm just out here looking like an asshole, not running the right route for him in the biggest game of the year. So, but yeah, Pat, thanks for giving me a chance, baby. I love you, man.
Listen, you ran the wrong route. whatever. You ended up with a big conversion on third down. That was a huge part of this drive, a huge part of this game. And this is one of the things that makes your and Pat's connection so electric, because your guys' ability to freelance, both of you are so good at that. You know what I mean? Like, not Pat is probably one of the best improvisers I've ever seen play the game at the quarterback position. That's the thing that really sets him apart as a player. To have both of you guys be able to do that and also be on the same page or get to the same page.
All right,
it's pretty fun to watch when stuff like
He's a faster reader than I am. That's what it is. I'm just a few pages back. I haven't caught up yet. Honestly, that's it makes playing with the guy so much fucking fun, man. When you just know that he could pull a rabbit out of the hat at any point, put the ball in one area for you to go and get where you or nobody gets it, and you can go and try and make that spectacular play for your team. That's what makes it so much fun, man, because you just know the play is never over. And even when they think they got you, they don't. And I love that fucking feeling, man. As you can see, I'd stand up and I'd punch a fucking ghost right in the face. I was so excited. Pow!
Take that, Casper.
First down. And then we ended up scoring a touchdown, which was awesome, man.
The Ravens kind of have that like color scheme of ghosts too. They got that.
Ooh, they do.
You know what I mean? Like purple
that was like
that. In the video games,
Wario,
it's always
the Wario Castle.
Wario, all the Nintendo stuff, all the ghosts are purple.
Waluigi? What was the Luigi Wario?
No, it's not Wario. It's Wario and Waluigi.
Waluigi. Nice.
Waluigi.
They definitely have that. And holy shit, did they bring out every superstar they had that game.
Yeah, they did. It was an electric atmosphere.
It was a family reunion in that place. So the first two, everyone saw Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, but third quarter came around, and they started playing 50 Cent song. And they turned off the lights, started playing a 50 Cent song, and then panned to the tunnel.
Yeah.
And all you see is this shadow in the mist and like the fogginess. Yeah. And I'm like, how the fuck did they get 50 Cent? Since when is 50 Cent a fucking Raven? This is bullshit. And it's fucking Terrell Suggs walks out. I'm just like, oh shit, that's electric too. How did they? He won a ring with us too, man. You can't do that.
He won one or two?
Just one, yeah.
I think it was just one. He wasn't there.
Shout out to Sizzle, man. That shit was awesome though. I was over there. I was in the huddle like, oh shit, it's Sizzle.
Yeah.
I thought it was 50 Cent, man. Thank God it wasn't 50 Cent. If it was 50 Cent, man, I don't know if we came out that game victorious, man.
Between this clip and the one that we're about to show, I don't know which one was more impressive, the 3rd and 5 catch or this touchdown catch. Dude, you want to walk us through? So they're in man or no?
Yeah, they're in man. They're in man with Kyle Hamilton, man. And I'll tell you what, that dude has a bright future. He's already a stud. And he had an unbelievable rookie year. But
what is this, like a little wheel route? Like you're like out and up?
Yeah, just an out and up. We had shown that formation and the concept over the past probably 10 games. We've ran that concept at least once. So kind of been setting it up, and I've had, I don't know, probably like a handful of catches off of that concept where we just dot me on the out route. So we tried to do the out and up, and he played it perfectly.
He did play it perfectly. But this is what I wanted to ask you on this, because Pat throws a back shoulder, right? That's what this would be called against man-to-man.
100%, yeah.
When do you guys know immediately when Hamilton is playing it perfectly that if Pat throws this, he's going to try and hit me on the back shoulder because Hamilton has leverage? Sorry, go ahead.
It can happen one or two. No, you're good. You're good. These are good questions. It could happen one or two ways.
Yeah.
Depending on where he is, obviously Pat's going to try and give me the best opportunity to catch the ball. So if he's over top of me, he'll try and back shoulder me. But at the same time, if there's some sort of blitz, a guy comes free and Pat has to get the ball up quick and he can't make that decision like later on. So let's say on the out part, like Pat has to get the ball away now. He might just put it up and give me a chance to run and go and get it, catch it over the shoulder instead of the back shoulder. So you're still like trying to find it when you I didn't see that thing until it was about
you turned around late.
5 to 10 yards. It kind of worked out in our favor because it happened. It was bang, bang. But I did not see that. That ball was coming through the fucking rafters. It was like coming out of like Sweets in the background. It was like a dark, foggy, and then the ball just fucking appeared like 5 yards from me. I was like, oh, snap.
So you answered the next question I was going to have, which is you waited to turn around would look like till the last possible second. And is that important on a back shoulder catch? Because the quicker you obviously make that transition that it's going to be a back shoulder, the quicker the DB has to react.
I mean, he had great position. He had great position. The only chance I had was that it was that back down hip.
Yeah.
The last place he's thinking that is going to be, and I could just kind of turn with it, right?
Yeah, and you use your body to shield it.
You got to have late hands if you're going to reel one of those in.
Dude, it was an impressive catch.
Barely caught it, but I'll take it.
With how late you got the turning around, you get it on the hip. Unbelievable play by you and Pat. This is my favorite play of the day because of everything that went into it.
Appreciate it, bud. Tutty, baby, coming out scoring touchdowns. That was the biggest thing coming in, was that we wanted to score tutties. That's why we went for it on 4th and 1 down in the red zone a few drives later in the second quarter.
Yep.
We knew if we put up touchdowns, it was gonna force their offense to feel a little bit antsy and a little bit pressed to get the ball downfield, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to see what our DBs and their wideouts looked like.
Trav, over the last 2 games, you have 17 targets, 16 receptions, a 94.1% catch percentage. How about that? Little 92%er action.
All right now.
And 191 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 153.1 passer rating when they're targeting you. How do you keep flipping that switch on for playoff games? What do you think it is about playoff games that, in particular, it feels like you end up having big games? I don't know if we want to say this quite yet.
I mean, obviously it's just being accountable for your guys, putting in the hard work throughout the week. But I think there's just that flip of the switch that you kind of turn on in December.
Yeah. Sense of urgency.
You want to try and have that switch for the entire year, but it's a 17-game season, man. Sometimes it's just, I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard.